Well, hi everyone. Well, I'm trying to make sure that I get another video out before the end of the week. So, anyway, one of the things I want to talk about, let me try to get this more centered with me in here. Thank you. This is the house where I'm parked at. But anyway, um, I've been asked so many questions about this lifestyle that I almost have to chuckle because people just don't comprehend. They are like, but how can you live like that? You don't have a home. You know, they don't realize I have a home. That's my home. They don't realize that I have as much as they have, but not in such a huge amount. I have my potty, I have a stove, I have water, I have a bed, I have everything that you have in a home, but it's compact. That's what you call minimizing. And believe me, I've had to minimize. A lot of my stuff is in storage, but I have had to minimize. It's been, I was carrying a lot more. I mean, when I took off, it was like I'm taking my whole house with me. And I practically did. But then I started realizing, oh my God, I don't need any of that. I'm just towing that. That's more weight on my trailer, less gas mileage on my vehicle. So I'm going, no way, can't do that. Minimize, girl, use the word, use the brain, minimize. And that's what I have done. What I'm towing with me is what I need, and that's it. If I had like a Class C, everything would be inside. But I don't, so I need the trailer to be able to move all that. I've got a lot of water. If I didn't have my cats, I wouldn't need my kennel, and I would have had more room. But I have all that, and my animals will always come first, always. So I've got it this way. Maybe one day I'll be fortunate enough to be able to not have to tow that trailer. But in the meantime, I am. They say, well, aren't you afraid? No, I'm not afraid. I'm afraid to be in town. You never know what some crazy people are going to do in town anymore. I mean, the schools, the churches, every place. You're in danger. You're just in danger. So, no, I absolutely do not fear living out in the middle of nowhere. My pets are great. They love it. They look forward to the next move and the next area so that they could investigate something new. You know, ooh, new grass. Let me go poop on that grass. Or let me go pee-pee on that grass. That's a dog for you, okay? But it's just so many questions people ask, and even when you answer them, they're still going, yeah, but what? I'm fine. I'm doing great. Do I look healthy? I'm healthy. That means I'm eating properly. I'm drinking enough water. I'm doing the things that I would do if I was at home. So, no, this is fine with me. I love it. I just wish, that I could recommend it for everybody, but I can't. And I won't, because I know better. I know it takes a certain breed to be able to do this. I guess it's kind of like back in the pioneer days. People left to go west. Some people survived it. Some people did not. They weren't prepared. It was something that because they were so used to living in the comforts, that they could not live with nothing. And basically that's what it would have been, nothing. Just necessity. So I guess it would be about the same. There are people that can do it, and there's people that can't. And I don't encourage anyone to do it. And I've said this a million times, unless they do a lot of research. God, do research. Don't listen to all these other YouTubers that encourage you to do something. And blow your head up with all these wonderful things, and it's not so. It is for some, I'm not saying, but they have money and they can do it. But a lot of us older people, we live on Social Security. I live on $750 a month. I think it was $750. No, $770 a month. Hey, do you think I could go to all these awesome places and travel through all these towns and just do all these things that they show you that they're doing with my money? No. And many of us older people, that's what we make. That's what we make. Most of us don't make 800. No. So please, don't let your head be filled with all this wonderful thing. It is wonderful. It is beautiful. I totally agree. But we can't afford it. So if you are able to live where you're living, if you're able to survive where you're surviving, with your rent, with your utilities, with your food, with your necessities, stay. Don't do it because you hear about it. Do it because that is the desire of your heart. Do it because you've done a lot of research. Do it because you have the finances. I could go and I could stop and I could probably find me a little cheap place. I mean, right here I could find me a nice cheap little house. But I don't want it. It's been suggested. I don't want it. Oh, but you only have to pay $150 a month. Plus my utilities. No. I don't want it. And then I'm stuck. I have to get furniture. I got to get all this other junk. I'm going to have to go to my storage unit and get all my stuff. No. That's not my lifestyle. Thank you, but no thanks. Just think real hard before you all ever make a decision. Ask people what they would think too, ask them. Because I'm getting all these questions and I'm like, okay, so are you planning on doing something like this? No, then why are you asking me all these questions? I don't know. But I'll answer them. I will answer them the best I can. Sure will. But anyway, I don't want to make this so long and boring for you. So, don't forget to love one another. Don't forget to give each other a great big hug, because I'm giving it to you. I love each and every one of you. And guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And